Hello everyone, welcome back to another day on the channel that loves a challenge. Hopefully you guys are doing alright. I'm doing pretty swell. We'll get started here momentarily. If you are new to the channel, make sure to like, sub, share, and follow. All of that good stuff helps the channel grow. Hit those notification bells, slap those buttons. Bring your friends. Alright. No holding off. I've been sitting here thinking about it. Plus, we kind of have a limited schedule today. So, I got two things going on. Number one, we're going to have our standard stream, which, will go off when it goes off. Number two, we are going to go ahead and do probably a second stream after this with a group of people that we've been getting together to do stuff with. Very excited to make this new thing. Scarlet bars, I need 30 octarine and 30 coral wood. Do I need coral wood planks? Or just coral wood? Coral wood plank, I need 50. There it is. And then gleamwood planks we'll also get. Alright, well that's cooking up. We have a couple things we want to go ahead and do. I guess we'll just crack this loyal egg. See what hatches out of it. Seems that he lives here now. That's pretty exciting. We'll put a 0 to make sure he doesn't escape. This is where he lives. Alright, this is good because it means I can sell all my stuff to him without even having to worry about it. Now I don't have to go off into some wild area to get myself completely annihilated. Alright, 1468. Pretty good stuff there. 2530. We have octarine bars. Not many just yet. We need 30 to start with, and we also need this gleamwood stuff. So that's going to take a bit. What do you do in the meantime? Probably go collect some mushrooms while we're waiting. I really need to repair this thing. This thing is almost broke. Alright. Let's go out and go get some mushrooms here. You did it, mushroom dude. Yeah, you really got me. Best way to just get some mushrooms is just go get some mushrooms. We didn't need too many, just a few. Hey, what was that? Oh, it's Aura card. Same thing as we have been using. Alright, easy peasy. Looks like those dudes aren't going to mess with it anymore. So that's pretty nice. The spiky ones seem like they will. The other ones won't. So... should eat something, I guess. Come on, where are all the mushrooms at? Ooh, hold on. Just had something come up in my thing. I think we're probably going to be sticking here. Core Keeper at 67. Cool. Okay. So, continue out Core Keeper. We don't really need any copper here. Let's just cut through here because I want to see what's in here anyway. Sorry. Didn't mean to try and take you out, sheep. Oh, triangle trinket. That's so funny. Triangle trinket. It's a Triforce. There's so many Legend of Zelda jokes in here. I love it. Alright, just some random sheepies. Not really that concerned with it. I don't even want these meadow blocks, but... Listen, I'm just looking for the mushrooms. I don't care about the rest of it. Mainly just so I can go ahead and get some more food going. That's it. Everything where it needs to go. This is iron. You are tin. You are copper. This is for golds. These other blocks can go wherever. It doesn't really matter. New beach block. That's pretty cool, though. We can sell off the these things to him. And then we have fish. New fish. Fresh fish. Just regular stuff. This will just make mushroom stuff. Okay, valuables. Let's go ahead and, I guess, start cracking these boxes. We were sitting on them, so might be able to get some good stuff out of them. I think these were just in the wild Azios area. Yeah, because it looks like I had Scarlet pop out of it, so... We'll probably keep with the Burning Boys. I can't see any reason not to. They seem extremely effective and capable. There's probably going to be a ton of bugs just floating around. We need to keep one, just so we can put stuff into it. I know I destroyed the others, and I feel kind of like I shouldn't have, but... we'll keep one, just to make sure when we hit Q, if we have any of these, they'll go back to where they're supposed to. 17, 16, 15, 14. It's probably the most boring portion of it. I hope this doesn't take up forever, but we gotta wait for stuff to finish crafting up anyway. Oh, is that greenwood done? I think it is. Hey, perfect. So we'll take that, the octarine bars that we currently have cooking. We'll go ahead and make the new bench, which I don't think we have our boat workbench. I guess we'll need our roofing tool, but we have our upgrade station. We don't need any of these. New crafting station. Let's put that here. And then see what we get from it. Alright, so we have an octarine pickaxe. Easy enough. Octarine shovel. A pearl lantern. Movement speed and mana regen. Heck yes. That's perfect. This is just mining damage. Yeah, movement speed and regen. Slightly less glow, but that's fine. Alright, so fishing rod for pulling deep sea fish, octarine shovel, garden trowel. Nothing to really do for that. Fury Forge, an unstable forge producing incredible heat able to melt the strongest metals. Octarine Anvil, proficient jewelry workbench. A portal allows teleporting to waypoints that have been placed out. Takes 10 minutes to charge up before it can be used once it has been placed. Oh. That's very useful. I wonder if we're going to need stuff like that. Lit floor. Oh, this Fury Forge, I'm sure, is going to be the new forge that we're going to need. 20 magic barrier and blue glow. What does the one I have currently give? Health and armor. Yeah. Who cares about that? 20 slots of magic barrier and blue glow. All right. While we're waiting, because we're going to need for those to finish doing what they do. Okay, we'll put this away. Alright, next is going to be... Oh, these flower vessels. It's going to be a lot of them. With a chance at getting something, not even that they will, which I think is the craziest part. They might have something, probably not, though. We'll check every about 800. And also face the other way, so, our boy here doesn't, Oh, so the determining look of the thing is determined by where it's placed. Now that's interesting. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Riveting gameplay, am I right? We're gonna go ahead and make this Fury Forge once we get a chance. Old man, I'm not doing anything. I'm just putting down a plant and beating it up. Don't mind me. By the time we're through this, it's probably only going to have like 8 of those bars done. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab these, and I'm going to grab these, and I'm going to split stacks here. To force this to go faster. Because I don't want to be here all day waiting for those. You know, and playing loot box is only so fun. And the worst thing is, I don't think I can get much faster. Alright. Let's grab what we've got. 3. That's so funny that it's only made like 3 in that whole time. That's not fast at all. We've got 20 bars, though. 20. We need 30 for the octarine. We can make the new backpack, but I feel like we need to focus on the big pictures at hand, which is going to be the Fury Forge. Is that a mercenary headband inside of that plant? There's not much else I could do until all these bars are made anyway, so... Figure it's the best way to go about it. I like how the old man Beard is finally making his way over to his bedroom. I mean, he's attempting to head to his bedroom, to be perfectly honest. I don't know how great a job he's doing. Alright. Check on how many bars we've got. Probably only like... I am opening boxes. You know those little things? I don't know if you've ever played Core Keeper before. There are these little boxes on the ground. Occasionally you'll find boxes and flowers and other stuff that'll pop up. I've got a few of them, so I'm just opening them up while I'm waiting for octarine bars to cook. How are you doing today? I know, riveting gameplay, am I right? So these are the new... This is the new forge. I don't know if we should move it down here, or if we should keep it up with the rest of the stuff. I think we're going to need to make a new... Open up a new area. Because it says unstable, so I'm very concerned it might just explode. And I'm wondering if it needs to be charged as well. So this can make Galaxite, which I have some, Solarite, and Pandorium. Alright, one second, hold on. My dog is limping. Give me a second. Hey, I'll be right back. Give me a second. My dog, I guess she was playing with another dog this morning. She's really old. She's like 15 years old. Um, she might have like sprained a muscle or something. I'm just taking a look at my dog's paws. She seems to be limping a little bit. So, you'll have to excuse me. My old dog is old, so I get very concerned whenever something happens to her. I'll be right back in just a couple minutes. I'm also feeding her while I'm at it. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Yeah, she's pretty old. I got her as a stray a long time ago. So she's been with me, I think, the majority of her life. I don't honestly know if she even knows the lengths that I have gone to keep her going over the years. Alright, let's put this in here. I assume it'll just kind of do its thing, so I'm going to leave that there while it does stuff. Alright. 14. So that forge is done. We'll probably need more at some point. But in the meantime, proficient jewelry we'll go for next. Or maybe we should do the backpack. I think the backpack upgrade so we can hold more. Then we'll go for our tools. Then we'll go for the jewelry bench. Then we'll see about maybe doing the updates for everything else. 63, 27, 26. Okay. Let's break down this equipment. Warden shorts. Merc top. These are done. I've already got a set of those, so... And the Scarlet bars are fine. They'll go where they go. A nimble egg. I probably should have cracked that. Shoot. Alright. No big deal. Back to cracking pods. We gotta leave at least one pod, so that way if I have to go back and I have to pick up these things, we can just put them back in the chest. I didn't think about it when I did the caveling pots and the mysterious pots from the caveling dens. I think it's kind of ironic that I'm keeping my fish inside the poison slime chest. I really want to know what these hardened sap things go for. I assume that if I put it next to that little hole, I'll get something from it. There was a hole in Azios' territory. Like, just a giant, what looked like a wormhole or something like that, and I'm assuming if I were to put it down, that's what I would get out. Also, Farasan, how you doing today? Life going all right? That sounds great. 2 flowers for good. Alright, we keep this last one for storage purposes. And we have driftwood crates and then 280 beach jellies. Grab these octarine bars as we go. That galaxite is going to take a while to do. I think we might, believe it or not, be able to make a galaxite coral wood planks. 40 galaxite bars. I think I've only got 26 total. 30, 37. Dang. How'd you pick those up instead of destroying them? The shovel. So if you use the shovel, I found it completely on accident. Because I accidentally switched to the shovel in the middle of a fight, went to go slap, and then went to go use my special, which was the wand's wind-up shot, and it didn't work because I had the shovel out. But I was next to something, and if you use the R2, you know, normally you would go ahead and pick dirt up and stuff like that. It would just cut out a hole. But it prioritizes if there is an item that can be picked up, like crates or flowers or stuff like that. So if there's an item on the floor that is in a different layering, I think it goes food and loot crate items are considered top layer. Any type of flooring, like whether it's slime, whether it's like fungal pieces, whether it's tile boards, stuff like that is considered the second layer. And then I think the third layer is considered the actual ground itself. So it'll pick up anything on top of tile, anything on top of flooring. That's crazy. I never knew that, and I completed the game. I just, you know, on accident. I don't know anything about it. I'm coming in completely blind. So I have no idea of stuff like this. Like, here, let me put this down real quick. So obviously you would just put that down. Picks it up instead. Yeah, I had no clue. But it's pretty cool. I also realized that different crates pop up based on the location that you put your crates. So not all flooring is considered equal. And crates will have completely different looks based on where they're placed in the tile set. But the tile determines what kind of crate is popped. Because I'll always get this crate. I'll always get that tiny one with the patch on it in the corner here. So those are pretty cool things that I didn't know. I didn't do the new bag content patch. I heard that there was a new patch that came out just recently, but, like, I don't know anything about it. Since I'm coming in, the only thing I researched was how to find Azios, because I spent 3 days looking for it. God, I spent 3 days looking for it. I went everywhere in here. And it turns out that here's the core, right? This is what it considered northeast. And I was super mad about it. But there was nothing I could do. So, you know, I just kind of went with it. Going in blind for games, I think, is probably the best way to go about a lot of this stuff. There's a lot of things that I want to learn and want to pick up and want to play, but I've realized playing it when it first comes out kind of sucks a lot of the game out of it, and there's a lot of people who have a lot of guides and how to do this and how to do that. And I found that I just kind of enjoy the game just playing it as I do. You know, I find things out doing things alone more than I do waiting for somebody to usually tell me. So, yeah, if there's a lot of things that are going to get discovered. Unfortunately, we're not in a completion run, because if we were doing completion runs, I probably would discover a lot more. But since we're just doing survival completions, you're probably going to see me rush past a lot of stuff that other people might engage with, that I just feel like would be sitting in my way and hampering progress. Okay, let's see. The forge is done. We don't necessarily need an anvil because we're not really doing anvil stuff. I need coral wood planks anyway. 30 coral wood planks. We're not going to make it, but I may as well go ahead and put some in. Let me just take half of this coral wood and just plank it. Yeah, I don't even know what is new. I know there's one thing that apparently, I guess, the content patch goofed up, and maybe you might know, since you've been around. This thing. This missing item 38331. I have no idea what it is, and apparently the Core Keeper community is very curious as to what it could be. But I don't know. Alright, we are making... bag, fishing... Let's go for tools first. Bag is going to be most important. Aside from barrier, which is nice, I much prefer barrier. Because barrier will lead to slightly extra damage, I think. I'll put this in my accessories bin. Finished the game months ago, haven't touched it since. Honestly, I am enjoying this game immensely. I came into this thinking I was not going to have very much fun, and it was going to just be a quick in and out, and I am realizing that this game is going to take many, many days. I don't think it's going to take as long as Valheim, because I think Valheim took us like, let me consult my chart here. Valheim took... Where are you, Valheim? Valheim took a total of 28 days to finish. Just kind of rushing through from content to content. With 139 deaths. I can see this easily stacking in quite a lot of deaths, but I can't see it taking a full 28 days. Maybe if my new work schedule is going to be weird and not allow me to put in some time, I could see it taking that long. But more likely than not, this will probably take maybe 2 weeks-ish, judging by the pace at which it's going right now. I'm hoping these jellies give a lot more. The jellies are pretty cool. I was not expecting to be able to just pick up random jellyfish from the ground. I'm wondering if where the jellyfish is put also determines the loot. Or what kind of jellyfish it is. That's... Man, now that you've told me that this is not, like, a typical occurrence, and some people may not know about this, I'm very curious to know what determines what comes out of it. If I need to go collect, like, 10,000 jellies, and then start finding one for each of the types and tile sets. Or get 2 tile sets that have the exact same thing and crack, like, 100 for each tile set, find out what the actual contents are, and see if there's a skewing, or maybe, like, 1,000 per tile set and item. I am one of those people who I love data and numbers and monotonous tasks like this. You should have seen me raising 200 gigas on my own for Ark Survival Evolved in the official servers. And I ended up raising those 200 gigas to fight the Alpha King, and that was fun. I don't think anybody had ever seen anybody raise those 200 dinosaurs by themselves to go fight one of the bosses before. It was amazing. One of my favorite experiences in gaming. But yeah, I always feel like somebody's got to do it, you know. It's not the most glorious task, but I've put together many a spreadsheet for many a video game over the years. Helped with the development of the Tiny Tina's Wonderland gigantic enchantment sheet and stuff like that for builds that everybody had put together for the community. Yeah. I really love that kind of stuff. I wish that there was a game that I could do things like that for. Something brand new that was coming out that I could help contribute and actually develop, rather than just, like, coming in where everything's already figured out and everybody knows what's happening. I thought Fader in Valheim was like, using 40 tamed lizards? That's so funny! When Luft and I were playing, we didn't really understand anything about the game, so when we summoned it, we just kind of... We used Staffs of the Wild and Fireball, or the Fire Trolls, and that was pretty much how we did it. We just didn't know what else to do, so... We just kind of accepted that's how we had to play the game. It was very funny. Because, like, I think we had 3 deaths for fodder, and that was it. It was pretty cool. Like, the fight itself was really nice. I hated the Ashlands with a passion. The Ashlands made me, like, completely dislike Valheim there. Didn't bother with magic at all. Magic was so good. I was completely blown, because I didn't want to do magic at all for a while either. I went into it complete melee build, relying on parries and everything else, and once I went magic, it was so hard to turn back. The Ice Staff did a ridiculous amount of damage. After you just get it over even level 20, it did a ton. It was fairly weak because it did a lot of tick. Like, you were just doing chip damage initially, but once it got up, I mean, even eating, like, the stuffed shroom, which I gave, like, 75 or 80 magic, allowed me to just, cast through all my magic and kill a base Seeker, or chunk halfway through a 1-star Seeker. So it was pretty good. And Staff of the Wild basically just summoned out little tentacle dudes to do all the work. And they hit a ton. We didn't even get ours upgraded all the way, and still they just completely decimated. We let them do all the work. I think it took, like, maybe 40-something minutes for us to beat fodder, just running around back and forth and stuff. But it was worth it. Those tentacles did the business. And the trolls definitely did a lot, too. Alright, now we put this jellyfish away. Cool. Send everything where it goes. Nimble Egg. The Stardew Valley song. Seashell. This is a valuable pearl. I kind of hated Father and the Queen because the mechanics were about attrition. As a solo player, wanted to kill them in one clean run, no deaths. It felt just boring. Yeah, I get you, and I feel like a lot of them were very cheesable, too. Yugoloth wasn't... Yeah! Yugoloth was my favorite boss! I was so excited fighting that. I thought it was going to be boring, and it wasn't boring, like, at all. That's not what I want to do. I want to do half into this one, and half into that one. Yugoloth was a great fight. I felt Yugoloth could have used duders, though. I feel like if they would have included mobs with Yugoloth as well, how he had summoning mob phases the same way that that Fodder did, I think it would have been better for it. Overall, it wasn't bad, but there were some improvements that could have been made. Okay, 78 bars. That's a lot to do a lot with. Let's go ahead and make my normal stuff first. Pickaxe. Shovel. I barely had to do anything with the shovel. I think we can leave the shovel as is. It's gonna pick up stuff no matter what. And I don't think there's going to be anything crazy. The fishing rod, though, I think is important. So we'll replace the fishing rod. This will just make... Does he not haul little goblins? And he doesn't. That's what I was like mad about, because I was expecting him to do so, but no, he does. He does the giant fire breath attack. He does the meteor swarm, and then he does the fire AoE slam. So yeah, between the flamethrower, meteor, and the fire field, that was all he did. If he did summon goblins, we got very lucky and did. There was only 2 of us. Luft and I just happened to have it. And so I figured, you know, we hadn't played a game together in like 2 years. It was finally time for the 2 of us to do some quality time together. It's okay. I mean, it's just gonna help us mine faster. It's not too amazing. The mining damage is roughly about the same. I assume that reinforcing this is gonna cost an octarine bar. 3 octobars. We'll leave it there for now. We'll keep it in our backup. I don't necessarily need it, but it would be useful. As for the fishing rod, yeah, we can get rid of that, because the fishing rod doesn't have to. It doesn't need any. That's not a tool. These are tools. Okay. Merc headband, we can crack that. And new cooking point. Yes. Oh, magic. I still haven't figured out what to do for magic here. Like, I hadn't intended to go into... Well-fed buffs are gained at 5 or lower. Okay. I still don't really know what to do into magic. Magic barrier regen, I don't know how prevalent magic barrier is in the future. So I don't want to invest into it if it's not going to be prevalent. And then mana recovered on crit hit. I mean, my crit hit isn't exactly what I'd consider great. It's there, but... Can I not go down? Oh, I have to scroll. Okay. Critical hit chance is at 8%, which isn't great. I could probably go into more stuff to get it higher, but... I mean... 8% chance to recover, what, 2% mana? Yeah, that minion damage, though, I love it. These minions are wonderful. Alright, cool. Nothing crazy there, but... Yeah, I don't know if mana recovered on crit or magic barrier regen, because if I go magic regen, then I have something like recovering 1% of barrier as mana, which is great for magic casting, especially since I'm going to be summoning a lot of duders. And then regen delay reduced. So 6, it'll probably be 6 every, so it'll be a 30% delay reduction, which would be pretty quick. And then I could go for 10% after dealing a crit, which once again comes down to chance, and I'm not very big on chance. Or we could go 10% of barrier at its magic damage, which once again implies there's barrier coming, but I don't know. 6% magic damage based on remaining mana. This could be pretty useful. I might end up going for mana recovery on crit, magic barrier added as magic damage, and then magic damage based on remaining mana. Because even though it doesn't make me stronger, it'll make my minions stronger. I think I'll go that way. Yeah. Sorry, I hadn't reasoned it out just yet. I had to run through the math and stuff real quick in my head. My minions themselves they're going to get 50% of my magical damage. So as long as my magic damage consistently keeps going up, they get, what, 7.5%. This will probably go up again every time. Since I'll be able to go ahead and increase my damage 10% of whatever magic barrier is, that means I'm going to have to go into magic barrier when I can. And then they'll get magic damage based on my remaining mana. So whatever I have left, if I'm not casting, I can have my minions get 30% of... Let's see, this will go up 30% of whatever I have. So let's run rough numbers. Let's say I'm at 1,000. That's a pretty good one to work on. 1,000 would be 300 and change. Well, we'll just cut out the rest of the numbers. 300 and change would be the extra percentage there. 10% added as magic barrier. Let's assume 100... Hello, Van. Let's assume 100 magic barrier. This will go up at 10%, which is most likely going to be 50%. So we'll get 50 extra... 50% plus the... Your voice, what happened? What do you mean? Does it sound bad? So 50% plus like another 300. Is it numbers or percentage? Magic damage base. So 300, so 50, 350 added on with the 50%. So that would be 175. 175 tacked on. I don't know what the percentage actual damage numbers. It sounds like helium, really high. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. This is the first time I'm hearing about that. So 175. I don't know what that translates into numbers here because I don't really have a good grasp on the math, but I assume that's going to be about a 70% increase in damage output efficiency. Roughly. I'm doing quick math here. So maybe 50 extra points of damage per hit, also based on equipment and stuff like that. So it can be anywhere from like 50 to 100 and change extra damage a hit per minion, not including burn damage if I end up sticking with the little burning sprites. So yeah, there's a lot that could come with it. The benefits of going that direction seem to outweigh any possible downsides, aside from not being hit. Maybe the speed, I would have to go into speed, barriers, and magic to really make my minions shine, I think. 103 Octarine. That's not bad. Not bad at all. So this is done. This is done. No, really need the shovel. Let's go ahead and make the... Grab the planks here. 100 planks. I think that should work for now. Oh, are you cracked? You are cracked. What garbage do you have? Laser pointer, fizz melee, fizz melee, fizz melee. Crit damage, crit hit, crit hit, crit hit. Oh boy. Chance to stun. 20% chance to stun. And 100% stun duration. This thing is... Here's what we're going to call it. We're going to call it Melee Master. Because that is an absolute nightmare for physical damage. Where we're going to keep on our owl. Because movement speed buffs. We'll grab this nimble egg and trade this out here. And send the dog back there. Cool. Alright, next is Proficient Jewelry. Which I think this is a jewelry bench, right? Where's this one? Where's that one? Or is it this thing? It's this one. Okay. So yeah, we can make the higher and lower ones now. Let's go ahead and move... Where's the upgrade? Is this the upgraded lab? No, no. You're the upgraded potions bench. We're gonna move you up top. Alright, what do we got? Boat speed? Oh, I'm not liking the fact that a boat speed might be a thing. Armored, who cares about armor? Melee and range attack speed, really nice, but not my build. Melee and range attack for both Octarines. Crit hit chance and Thorns. I assume Thorns is reflect damage, as it's been in, like, everything else. 108% radius. My pickup isn't too far. I mean, that would be... I assume my pickup radius is roughly about this size, so expanding it out from this would probably be at the edges over here. Something like that. Also not worth it. Man, this upgraded jewelry bench is garbage. What about it is useful, aside from maybe boat speed? But I don't even know how useful boats are. Alright, wow, coral wood plants and octarine bars for the speeder. I guess let's just make this regular boat. I don't think we need too much for it. It's got planks, but... Is that exactly what I need? That's exactly what I need. That's so funny. Alright. So we've got our boat here. We'll put these planks away. I think we're going to need regular planks, so let's also cook up some of those. I'm wondering if torches can be made from... It looks like they can only be made from regular wood, so I'll have to plant those when I need them. I think about 450 should be decent. Okay, we'll let that cook up. The boat doesn't have a purpose at the moment. It will soon, but not at the moment. Alright, let's put away stuff we don't need. Stalactites. The bread is useful. We'll probably put the bread up here. The octarite ore, let's slot that away. We don't need it right now, but we will in the future. Galaxite ore, we can't use it just yet, but we are very close to being able to craft up a galaxite workbench, just because I accidentally went into the desert before. No need for a portal. I guess we could do it. We're gonna have to see how it eats through octarine, so let's just do it. Try it out. Let's also start upgrading some of the stuff that we have, because now that we have octarine ore, we don't have too crazy much octarine, so I don't want to eat through everything we have, but... where did I put this thing at? I had a new piece of equipment I wanted to use, but I don't remember where I put it at. Give me a second while I look for this thing. It's not in there. It's not in there. Not in here. Where the hell did I put this thing at? Oh, there it is. The Sun Caller. I think that's going to be our new weapon. The damage is just far and above whatever this thing pops out. It's a good 30 points in each direction. 30, 32 on the low, and 38 on the high, which is pretty damn good. These little guys are going to do so much damage. Like, I don't know if it's great. But it's a lot of damage. 25 Galaxite bars, which is pretty much all of what I have to upgrade this thing. But that's a massive damage output. Okay. Alright, we'll put this away. Fireball Staff, you have lived a good life. And you have done a lot of things for me. Hello? Did I move my fishing rod into the thing the wrong one? I sure did. This is what I meant to put away. Alright, regular wood we'll need for torches. The coral wood, I guess we can put away. We don't necessarily need it right now. I should probably make a chest specifically for it. For wood and planks and stuff. Alright. The jewelry bench, we can just break it down. I have no need for it anymore. As for these planks, we'll also put those away. The Scarlet Pickaxe I'm going to keep just in case. Alright. Off we go, I suppose. It doesn't look like there's any good way to get there other than just going, so... is there a scanner for the boss?
No.
Sea Titan. Seashells. 10 seashells. 18 seashells. Interesting.
Oh.
Secondary for Hive Mother. Poisonous. We already have this one, but... Well, we already have this one, so we're done with that. But I will take this Hive Mother scanner. Aquatic Morpha, Aquatic Mass, Slippery Slime. Do we have a bunch of that? I thought we did. We have 37, not 40.
No.
Alright. I guess let's crack this scanner. Tell me it's not next to... Ah, okay. It's up north. That's surprisingly not that far. I wonder if we should do Hive Mother. Just knock that out real quick, whatever it is. I mean, it's not too far away from here and then there. Yeah, I guess we could just go there. It'd be a good test of our new equipment, right? Does it also want Octarine to upgrade these? It did want Octarine. That's why it hadn't done it yet. I think it wanted Octarine for the minion things too, which I thought was pretty important. I think that might be worth sacrificing some Octarine for. To get that minion... to get that minion ring going. Galaxite for a single upgrade? Holy shit. This thing must be pretty top tier. Can I upgrade my backpack? I can, that's so funny. Galaxite, though. Magic damage. Oh, I forgot to calculate in the other stuff that I have. Octarine bars. Now your voice is back to normal? I have no idea what you mean. So, maybe it was something on your end, but I didn't do anything on my side. I just existed. Yeah, we can do some Octarite. Galaxite, that's it? No, sir. That's far too much for me. Can we upgrade this lantern? Galaxite. How about the heart necklace? Octarine bars, I'm good with that. Octarine, still good with that. Galaxite, not good with that. Octarine. Oh, I'm out of Octarine, so now I'm gonna have to go looking for more. Only 17? Yeah, I figured I would burn through a lot of these real quick. Alright, as long as I can repair my stuff, I'm fine. But let's go do Hive Mother. Hold on. Is there something I need for it? Or is it just there? Kind of like how the slime was. No. Expert lore, it looks like this is for whatever that sea thing is, and this is for whatever that desert titan thing is. Sand titan. Looks like wild titan, ice titan, and fire titan, too. Molten mass, magma slime, Atlantean worm, solarite bars. That sounds expensive. This also sounds a little expensive. I can make it, but... Sunken seas in which Almarath resides can be found to the west. Yep, already done it. I'm already there. Thought you might have some new facts for me. Only arises from the depths when there's a lore valuable enough for it. Ah, so that's why it was saying... That's why I had that lore that I could make. Pretty cool. Gotta close the old... Oh, no, we're doing Hive thing. Hive thing first. Then on to the Omnirath thing. I don't think we're fighting the boss, but... Let's just... We're not gonna waste our our thing on it, so... Pick up wood as we go. Broken core idol. Right, we need to let them do their thing. Oh, hello. What are you? Larva hive block. A blood skull, crude bombs, a grub necklace. I can't say I like that veiny looking thing, but sure, I guess. Ah, I see. Oh, that's so weird. It's pretty cool, though. I assume that's all acid. Let's test it. Yep, acid. I'm kind of curious what possibly pops up here. Is it the same stuff we have seen? Oh. Green blister head. Yeah, probably meant to show the infectious nature of it all. Let them do their thing. Yeah, I think this is pretty much going to do all the work for us, these minions. I mean, they're just decimating this stuff to begin with, so... Ground acid slime. Huh. Okay, what have we got in? Okay. Ow, so there's little traps? I need to be careful with this staff. It can do just as much damage to me as it does the environment, it looks like. And there's little trap things. We'll go down to this because I'm curious if there's something that I need to... something new. that staff is very strong and very problematic. I don't know if this is going to be a good staff to use for whatever this is coming up. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're in it. Wasn't expecting it to just start, you know. But, sure. This staff is very mana hungry, it looks like, too. Yeah. I figured that was coming. We could probably have done that much, much better. I'm gonna have to switch back to the fire staff. This thing is far too problematic. Very strong staff, but that bounce is gonna cause me all sorts of issues. So we'll just stick with the fire staff for now. It does a lot more damage, but... I don't think it's worth it for the amount of effort I have to spend on just dodging it. Strong staff, but unfortunately, not worth it right now. It should be easy enough to just grab my stuff and head back in. Oh, a high spike trap. It's something I can actually pick up. That's cool. Alright, that's easy enough. We're just gonna take out these so we don't have to worry about that coming in. While we're doing stuff. That's pretty simple enough. Just gotta keep ourselves moving. Easy peasy. Done and done. That was not too bad at all. Carapace helm. Clot ring. Let's pick up all of this nonsense. Alright, what have we got in here? Fang necklace, some stuff, another Fang. Hive Mother figurine, that's cool. I didn't even know bosses drop stuff like that. grub necklace, and then larva meat. And we'll take you home. Now, what's the new stuff we have? Carapace. Explosion damage, which should be good for our fireball because it does deal explosion on its secondary cast. Tin sledge, garbage, carapace. Clot ring, plus life on melee hit. That's so unfortunate. So unfortunate. We're not that far. You know, fuck it. I'd rather just convenience. Alright. Next is... check all of these where they go. Shaman skull thing. This will be cracked. The Carapace helm. It's the first time we've seen one, so you get a new slot. New home for you. Carapace armor. Grub necklace. You'll have to go away somewhere. Tin sledge. Sure. Hive larva, hive chest. We'll put you away for now. Okay. Grub necklace is fine. This is a petal ring. Grub necklace. Fang necklace. Clot ring. Clot ring would be really great if we had more than one of those. Alright, let's put down... I guess we'll put this down here. I don't know what you're going to be used for, but... I guess we'll figure it out when we get there. Maybe it'll be a break chest, where we put all the things that just need to be broken. Fang... Hold on, did I pick up a second one of something? Yeah, we picked up a second grub necklace, which we don't need. Grubs are in food. That reveals when open hive growth, so let's go ahead and put that to loot box thing. Wooden crates. Let me upgrade my deaths here, because that was a slightly avoidable death, but could have been just done better, I think. Is this the lab here? These are explosives. Jewelry. These. So I can't do anything with this ground acid. Not yet, at least, anyway. Guess we'll just have to let it sit. Hey, there's our Wow, that's quite in the middle of nowhere. That's fine. We have a lot to explore. I think this might be our big exploration point from here. I noticed a lot of stuff out that way, and I just don't think I had the ability to go into it at the time. We'll probably go ahead and work on making whatever that portal is as well. Chance to apply damage, or chance to apply poison, ranged. Chance to deal triple damage. Deal triple, 15 against bosses. Infections, crit hit. Not great, and I prefer the speed buffs. I wish there was a way to, like, make these better. No offense, I mean, it's cool and all, but it's not great having to, like, wait. Oh, I know what I can use this for. Bombs and potions. We'll put all the potions into this top chest, and I wonder if we can also put the bombs in there. Yeah, I think we can do that. We can put bombs and potions in that chest. Because I'm sure we're going to have a lot of them. And I'll need to move them around as we go. Now that small chest, now I don't know what to do with it, but we'll just put it away for now. I feel like we have been trying to go somewhere for a bit now and haven't. This is gold's. Just put it to roast in there. Larva hive block. We'll put that away as well. Sorry guys, if I don't do it now, I won't do it. I know how I am, and I know that I will just completely forget to go ahead and put stuff away or do things if I don't get them done. Anybody who's been on the channel long enough knows I have the biggest of ADHD brains sometimes. Okay, boat, wood. We need to put our tombstone out. That's 5, 10, 15. Hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 15 deaths. I missed a death somewhere. Interesting. Yeah, see, it's a good thing I'm keeping track of them, right? So the next will just be a new row after this. We'll put the mother figurine in there. I'm wondering if there's a figure for every single enemy that pops up in the game. This larva trap will damage anything, so I have to be careful. I don't know if I'm going to pull out the Sun Caller. It's fairly strong, but I'm wondering if it might be good for the boss, but not good for right now. Let me put it away for now. It's pretty damn strong, but... Alright. Let's eat. Cap off our stuff again. emote into the thing here. Octarine, key in hand. Good to go. I'm actually real curious about this. Hold on. I'm wondering if I can move that one. Like, if I need something stronger than what I already have, or is what I have strong enough? Mining damage is too low. Mining damage is too low. So it looks like it can be moved. I just don't have the ability to do so yet. Okay. Good to know. Alright, we'll just have to pass through all of this. Alright, take off the, cool. Until we get there, maybe we'll just burn through our Scarlet. Excuse you, dudas, that's not what I signed up for. Oh, right, we have to go up and around. Jeez, this is fast. I love it. How quick this is, I can get around everywhere. Alright, cool. Damn, I gotta be super careful. Oh, they're doing the Lord's work now. We'll use this top section as a launching point. I think it's fairly good. I forgot to bring my ocarina with me. Maybe we'll get lucky and find something with the ability to play music. It also doesn't gunk up my inventory, which is kind of nice. collecting these rather than harvesting them. Means it's one less thing I gotta keep in my my inventory. Just take them home and break them later. Some magical bits up there. I'm wondering how long it's going to take until we can come across an octarine chest. Or did I have one down there? I think I had one at the bottom, didn't I? That's a thing. I don't think we came across another one. Maybe we did. Iron chest. Don't need it. Not worth coming back to at this point. Yeah, I think this would be a good launching point. I can't see any worse launching point, right? Also give me a chance to see how boats work. I like it. Starlight shards. Oh. If they grew or remains... I got it. They're valuables. Okay. Cool. We can explore some of the cool stuff around here now. Ow. That's not cool. Take that home. Take this home. We gotta break the larger ones, so... But we could take the smaller ones home, which is nice. Okay. We'll have this here so we know. Alright. Let's move into wherever we're going. So we got in this little area. Let them do their thing there. We'll go get them eventually. Okay, we'll cut into this. gonna get some of them octarine ores. It looks like we need a lot of octarine ores for things, so... especially to upgrade equipment, but it looks like this octarine ore is kind of a pass-through area for ores, because it looks like everything upgrades to galaxite super fast. So this seems like it's an ore we kind of just pass through and then move on to wherever the next ore is. Oh, hello. Didn't take long at all, did it? Sorcerer's Pants. Oh, look at that. Oh, if it weren't for the fact that I get a bunch of minion stuff. So 26 magic damage based on remaining. If it weren't for all the extra minion stuff, I would be all about it. We'll take this home. One less chest that I need to make. I'm wondering if maybe we should go ahead and have the supplies that come from each region go in their respective chests. Oh, hello. Oh. It's a little thing. Coral ring. Boat speed, max health, boat speed. Oh boy. Seashell chest. That's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, this place is pretty whimsical. For how dangerous it can be, it looks pretty whimsical. Alright, we'll try going the other way. Doesn't seem that there's very much out this way, honestly. Oh, hello. Damn, starting out super strong. No keys, no nothing. Let them do their thing. Alright, I don't see anything else this way. Yeah, aside from just cracking a key on that. Oh, hold on. Can I fish out of the boat? Oh, that's so useful. Being able to navigate through the waterways was going to be also really nice. I'm curious, though, if my boat can be broken. I hope not, but I'm wondering. The boat physics are really nice, too. Man, this is such an interesting, like, hidden gem of a game. I'm saying hidden gem because I've never, like, really heard of it before. Until I started looking into things for this challenge. But I think I have a pink Coralotl at home. Oh, that's it. Okay. Now, how is ocean combat gonna work? Am I just gonna circle this thing while it does all the business? Oh, hello. I see. There are ocean dungeons. Unexpectedly, this is turning out to be one of my favorite places so far. Alright, guys, get in there, do your thing. I really like these designs, too. I'm coming in here just busting down this place, breaking their religion, not giving a fuck about nothing. New staff. Scholar staff. What are you? I liked the way that you spit magic, so I might. Strong multi-shot. 288 to 350. I think this might be the new upgrade staff rather than whatever that other one was. That Suncaller was super fucking strong, but goddamn, that ricochet and damage was not friendly at all. 100% the friendliest of fire. cavelings. Interesting. Stone pedestals, I guess. These look like they're seats. Bookcases. Stone shelf. Seems like they're different types of stone shelves. I'll take these home. They actually look pretty nice. Hello. I really like the look of these things, so they're coming home with me. I'm not, you guys know, I'm not like what you would call the biggest on cosmetics, but that's still pretty neat. And if they can, oh, if they can stack, even better. Alright, what have we got in here? Coral wood, these bombs, some chesty things. We'll pull in and push out as we need. The gears, I'm realizing, are going to be pretty damn important. I don't know how much the lumen coral is worth. The strawly straps I'm not really using, and these. Cool. Can I take these home? Throw out these crystal shards. Oh, I can take them home. I don't want that, but I do want this. Do your thing, my guys. I believe in you all to do what has to be done. Ow. Oh, I thought I could take that home. Alright, we'll wait for a second. The necklace is alright, but I'm thinking it might be outclassed soon enough because it just doesn't... If it healed quicker, I'd be about it. But it heals at a pretty mediocre pace. compared to what I need it to. We'll go left. We could probably get rid of the... Damn, what do we get rid of? Oh, we have plenty of room for... like, valuables and stuff here. Okay, we're good. Eat some of this caveling bread. There you go. I figured that would be the case. Just need to let them do their job. Oh man, there's so many things in that room. That's wild. Should be all right to just do their business in there for a bit. There we go. That'll stop us from getting random attacks from the rear. No, my guys, come on. Do your thing, please. It also stops us from being able to retreat. So I gotta be fairly careful. Okay. Just throw down a thing wherever lamp was. I'm sad that I can't take this with me. what we're gonna do is we're gonna... I hate doing this kind of stuff because it closes me in just as much as it stops them from coming in. Sometimes it makes my escape difficult if I need to. Okay. Man, this is a really nice place. I think I will tear the shit out of this place and eventually come back and do all of this. Okay, next up is we're going to assist. I'm gonna get over here. Grab this chest and take these home. Oh, is that a new card? I think that is a new card. Guess we'll have to make space for both. Shucks, what do we get rid of? The boating amulet, I can make it at home. And... charm grenade. I can always make more charm grenade. And this lumen coral, I can just pull it up. Okay. Alright, time to head on out of this place. Well, disregard, not time to head out of this place. Didn't realize that was there. Hello, ancient screen text thing. Ancient text on screen that I am 100% taking home with me. That's not what I went to put down. I can't pull you up like that. Okay. What I can do... Oh, God, that's so cool! Alright, cherry blossoms out. High-tech, cool, ancient society stuff in. Is that a totally different version? I think it is. Antique board game? And what are you? Sure, we'll take the seeds out. Valuable playing dice. Alright, that's full up. Got it. Rock carrot. That's so funny. That's a garden crop thing. Bombs, we could always get or make bombs. These, however, we can't. Is that a new piece in the middle? Are these, like, just new things in general? Like vending machines and shit that I'm seeing? What is going on right now? This is so fucking cool. All of these designs and everything are great. I only need one sorcerer's helm, so... It's for that broken vending machine. We're not doing anything with you. There's so much down there, too. Ugh. This is a dream. You just an ancient chest? Yeah. Ancient statue thing. Might get rid of for you. I guess the slime. I don't know if we need it for anything, but at the moment, not as cool as this statue. Oh, so many things to take home. The thing is that I can't just, like... I can't just go home either. I can't, like, TP home. Because I have to take my boat back. Magical ores, we can... Oh, we have Sorcerer's Pants. Magical ores are more important than Sorcerer's Pants. Blue tulips? Is that what that is? Take these home. Not what I'd intended to do, but sure. Alright. I think that is officially it for this dungeon. Yeah, it looks like it's fully explored out. Man, I really like these dungeons. They're filled with all kinds of cool shit. Alright, we gotta take our little boat home. That's so cool. That little boat thing. Little treasure chest. Max health, more healing from regen over time. Little gold bars. I think we can take the gold bars out, frankly. I don't... Oh, we don't even have the gold bars to begin with. Caveling bread. This ocean heart thing. We have plenty of stone skin, so let's leave those in here. That trilobite is just a valuable thing. Hold on. 1 second, I gotta answer this text that came in here. This is pretty fucking cool. This is pretty cool. I like this. This is probably going to be... I don't know if it's, like, going to be the best place I go, but so far, it is going to be my favorite place thus far. Oh no, I just realized I'm going to have to make room for my boat. How do I make room for this boat? I guess beach jelly it is. We'll figure that out right now. That's so cool. I love this place. Alright. Let's put away the equipment to start with. I think we had sorcerers somewhere. I am assuming. Oh, we actually had soaring pants. Well, good to know, I guess. Sork. I know we had Sork stuff, but I don't remember where. Wild Warden pants. We also had Wild Warden pants here. Damn. So many things I need to get rid of. Mercs. Helmet. And Sork pants. I'm pretty sure we had Sork somewhere. Or maybe I'm thinking of Apprentice. And that's why I was thinking of Sorks. Alright. The Scholar's Hood, I assume Scholar is different than... Yeah, it looks like it's different. Damage against bosses, sorcerers... Maybe it's Scholars that I was thinking of? No, Soaring Pants. Alright. Yeah, I guess there are two separate sets. Alright, cool.
Holy shit, that's so big.
Hello. Welcome. I usually assume when somebody's doing that they're coming into my stream. A lot of times that's what ends up happening. But alright, that's good. What have we got here? Man, we have so many things to put away. We'll break the stuff we have duplicates of. Hello! How are you doing today? Stone pants can go away. The soaring pants can go away. So can these wild wardens. The scholar's staff. We have 2 scholar's staffs. 1 to break, which I'm hoping gives Octarine. You still on your lunch break today? Yeah, cool. Bombs and potions. Put away. Oracle of Inspiration. How are you? I'm doing okay. Luft is currently doing some training over at work, so I'm just on my own devices until I've got to go grab her. And then I think afterwards we're supposed to be doing... What's today, Thursday? Yeah. Afterwards we're supposed to be doing a stream. Ugh. I'm supposed to be waiting for my boss to get back to me to tell me when we're supposed to start doing stuff technically. Working stalling. Oh no. Don't worry, I won't tell anybody. We're not doing anything too crazy, important, or fun here anyway. It is mainly just, exploring the new realm that we have access to. There's a whole bunch of new stuff. Antique board games. Ooh, we've got new fish. Always excited. Or is it procrastinating? Same thing, right? Same thing. Different words. Listen, you can't spell procrastination without being a pro. And we'll put this up here. And those go in their own little chest. Perfect. Perfect! Oh, seashell chest. Right. Need to put that away. We've got all these chests that I don't know what to do with. Yeah, today's been a pretty nice day. It's a little... So, our dog has an ear infection. She's somewhere. She's laying down right now. And she started limping earlier, so I'm wondering what exactly happened. Maybe she was playing with another dog a little bit, like before the stream. So I'm wondering if something happened. Maybe she stepped on something, or maybe she got her foot hurt. I don't know. So I'm going to have to take a look once I get off. Which isn't going to be too long, honestly. As much as I'd like to go ahead and stay on here all day, I got to make sure that Luft is taken care of, so... Poor thing. Yeah, she's old. She's 15 years old. She's really getting up there in age. I'm kind of sad because she's now finally starting to show the signs of her age. And it's bothersome because I've had her for so many years. I found her as a stray in Utah when I was stationed out there. Hello, do you want to just be right next to our explosive furnace? But I found her as a stray out in Utah. And yeah, it's really one of those fate things, to be honest. I was leaving the state. I had just gotten out of my enlistment and everything. I was leaving the area, had no intention of coming back. And there she was, sitting on the side of a highway, just waiting for something or somebody. And I'm betting that she was either dumped or maybe she got out or whatnot. So I picked her up. She came with me, opened my car door, and that's it. 15 and just showing her age. It's wonderful. Yeah, I'm really glad. I honestly can't imagine life without her. Firmly believe in soul pets. I've had pets before. I've had a parrot and a cat, but my cat was given away by my dad, so you know. it's not like I had my cat for very long. And then my parrot was kind of passed around from family member to family member. I think he was originally my brother's, but I don't know the whole situation there. But yeah, I had him for a bit, and then from there, oh, let me put this here. We'll start decorating this place to look nice. From there, I never really had an animal. I never really considered myself much of an animal person. Never really intended to have a pet, and here I am with a pet. So, it just kind of happened. We'll take these out. Put this down. I really like the spooky atmosphere this gives now. Not the same glow at all. Very spook. But yeah, like it's been interesting. Like I said, never really intended to have an animal. She will probably be the only pet that I have. To be perfectly honest, I can't see myself going through this kind of like stress. I don't know if this is what having a child is like, but it's definitely stressful. This dog has caused me a lot of heartbreak and stuff in my life. Good stuff. I would never say anything bad. But yeah. She's definitely getting up there, so. Man, these are so gorgeous. I love it. Oh, no, not there. Totally understandable. No, let's take this out, because I don't want it to cut off this stuff here. We'll put that there. Each of you gets a pillar in your room, whenever this room is complete here. Just leave the other one there. Put 2 pillars outside. And we'll just put this pillar in the center. Done. Cool. All of those are used up. Vending machines. I don't think these vending machines do anything, but they're pretty cool to, like, just have out and about. Oh, they do stuff! That's crazy! I can buy things from them? Holy cow! Who thought of this system? This is super cool! That's awesome! I thought they were for decoration, and here I am just, like, getting them up for no reason. That's awesome. But yeah, she has done a lot for my life. I feel like her being here has improved my life substantially. So, all right, we'll put these away. I don't think we really have much room to put these out without expanding the cave, so those will get put away. The stone shells, we'll put those away. And I don't care much about this stuff. Hello? Why'd you change color? Interesting. Just... Can I put them on a wall? Like, how do these get used? Alright, I guess we'll just chuck them out. No need for that. Maybe they need to be put into particular type of soil, like sand or something. Or stone. Max health and 20%. The problem with this is my necklace is the thing that's giving me the health regen. So it makes no sense for me to go ahead and take that health regen necklace off. When I can't use it because I need the necklace to get it. These slime things can go out. We don't really need them. Iron key, I probably could make a thing for keys, but we'll put you in the valuables. You guys are decorations. You are also decorations. I just don't know where to put this and what I need to build around it. So... glowing jellies, caveling fireplaces. The spike traps I don't think are great. I think I'll go ahead and put those out somewhere for myself at some point. Alright, cool. And we'll put these conches back in. Coral ring we'll also put away. This area seems very heavy about health regen, so I'm very concerned. Health regen and boat speed seems to be the big things. Alright, we're just gonna chuck stuff into the corner here that we don't actually need. Goodbye, trees. We don't like greenery here. Go away. Alright, cool. Put this key into the valuables box. Just a regular iron key. We do have a chest that we could put this to, but I'm not going to, because it's an iron key and I don't feel like going out of my way for it. Let's see what the scholar staff has to offer. So, it's Octarine. It's 408. That's pretty solid damage. Or 403, not 408. What do you upgrade with? Probably Octarine as well. Galaxite. Disregard. Explosive projectile and multi-shot. So the explosive projectile is pretty good. I do get some explosive damage, and I think the fireball staff has upgraded explosives. Radius, not to consume explosives to drop their contents, which doesn't help me. Reduce caused by you and allies. 16 at 5, 5, 6, 30, so 80% reduction. Plus 5 mana when detonating explosives. Now that is fairly solid, and if there is a future staff that does it, that's great. Melee damage after detonating. Chance to spawn napalm from explosions. That's really good with this staff. Plus 10% burning damage. Also decent with the staff, but I think we're going to go ahead and officially switch out to the scholar staff. It's 23, so slightly more damage. The burning damage on hit is okay, but my little duders are doing that anyway. And this staff giving me the 29% burning damage means that my minions are stronger. So I think we can officially retire the burning staff. You have served us extremely well. Let me test this out real quick, though. Projectile's a bit slow, but that's fine. 681. Good damage, I like it. I like it. It's my favorite type of staff. One that burns stuff. Freezes stuff. We just sneak up on it like a lonely little koala. Then slowly... Gotcha! Don't mind me. Alright, boat up here. I think we're going to go ahead and end it out for today. I know it hasn't been the longest stream, but I have to go pick up Luft, so we'll go ahead and end it. We'll be back again here soon. For those of you guys who are tuning in, or still here, thank you once again for taking the time out of your day to come see the channel. We'll be back again here soon. Until then, stay safe, stay cool, and most of all, stay golden.